Hey guys, how are you doing? And welcome back to another video. So I received a question in my previous video. I think it was a workout video, I'm not even sure, but it was from a lady called Miss Heich or Heich, or I'm sorry, I can't pronounce the second name. It's Heitch. I'm sure it's Heich, right? Anyway, it says, please Montserrat, can you make a video about keeping your stomach area small while building your glutes? Genetics, I think genetics has a part to play with this. Some people don't have naturally small waist, like they just have like a thick waist. Like in what I did, okay, with my physique, for example, before I had kids, I would say I had curves in the right places. You know, I had hips, I had it all going on, And then after I had kids, I realized that my hips disappeared and I was just left with nothing. And so I decided to start building my glutes and I decided to start building my glutes and all that kind of stuff. But then I realized as well that to create the illusion of a small waist, it's good to work on your upper body. So doing like lat pull downs and all these various exercises, which I'm going to include at the end of this video for you guys to have a look at. That also helps. But then again, if you are somebody who's heavier up top, as in like you have a bigger upper, if your upper body is bigger than your lower body, then you would spend time working on your lower body more. And I recommend splitting your workouts. So you have days where you do legs, you have days where it will be maybe glute focused, and then you have days when you can focus on your upper body. I think with that you get a more effective workout. I personally, this is just my personal, from somebody who's tried different workouts, I find that splitting your workout is more effective for me. Like I used to do full body workouts all the time, but I'm seeing better results by splitting my workouts. And don't be afraid to lift weights for your upper body. You're not gonna get muscly. Like I may look muscly when I'm doing the workout, and that's because obviously I'm working my muscles, so it's going to show, you get the pump. But as soon as I'm done, like I'm back to, there's not really, like my definition is not, I wouldn't say I don't have like crazy definition. I wouldn't say I have crazy definition. I'm just like normal once the workout is complete. So don't be afraid to lift weights for your upper body as well. Another thing, squats. A lot of people look down on squats. If you're squatting and you're lifting weight that's comfortable for you but sort of pushes you a little bit, and you're in, because remember with squats you're engaging all the muscles in your body. I remember when I first started weight lifting and stuff, I did a lot of squats with weights and stuff, and I noticed that I started getting a line, the line that you get here down the middle of your stomach. And then I wasn't really doing that many ab exercises and stuff like that, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I find ab exercises very boring. And because I've had 3 C-sections, sometimes I find it really hard to feel, I find it really hard to engage the muscles. But I know I'm doing something, but I find it really hard to engage the muscles. Like it's getting that mind to muscle connection, and I struggle with that when it comes to the ab region. And also I like to eat as well, But yeah, so squats, trust me, squats, when you're squatting, you're working your back muscles, you're working your quads, you're working your glutes. But remember, some people don't feel it in their glutes. You're working so many things, so throwing that in there also can help. But like I said, I would like to say, like, genetics has a lot to do with it. It really, really does, because there's many fitness people out there who are like jacked, as in like they look fantastic and they don't have a small waist, but they created the look. Basically, if for example, if you know that you don't have a small waist, like say for example genetically your waist is like thick, as in like it's one up and down, then you need to work on your glutes more. So start doing like hip thrust, squats, lunges, to build, so you're getting, so obviously if your bum looks bigger, automatically when you, if your bum looks bigger, automatically you've already started to create the illusion of a small waist if you're standing sideways. Am I making sense? Yeah. So like if you stand like this and you've got a bum coming out like this, right? So imagine this is a body. So you stand like this and you've got a bum coming out like this. If you work on your glutes, right, regardless of this looking thick, if you're working on your glutes, this is what the end result could possibly look like if you're lifting weights that's hard for you, but not too hard that you hurt yourself, but hard enough that you feel like, yes, I'm doing something. So I think that's the best thing I can. Let me just check my phone because I wrote some notes down as well. And also don't be afraid to, I work on my shoulder muscles as well to give them that nice bolder shoulder, to create that. So, you know, if your shoulders are like this, as you go down, it creates the illusion of a small waist, because, you know, you've got the wide, not too, you know, wide enough for your body. Basically you've got those shoulders going on there, and then you go down. I hope I'm making sense. You guys know that I'm not a fitness person, please. I'm not a personal trainer, I'm not a nutritionist, but these are all the stuff that I did to help myself. And also I would recommend getting some resistant bands. I got my resistant bands from Amazon, and it comes with a door stopper, so you can hook it to the door, shut your door, and you can go and do so much with the resistant bands. And also the bar that I'm using to do the imitation of a lat pull down, even though I'm doing it this way, normally if at the gym, if I'm doing a lat pull down, because the cable machine is, you pull it from above, but because I can't pull it from above, like I feel it more when I do it at home. I feel more contraction when I'm pulling it this way as opposed to pulling it from above. So I use the bar that I got for my weights from Aldi. Amazon also sell weights. They sell the barbell with the weights and everything. So I would highly recommend getting yourself some resistant bands. And don't forget mind to muscle connection. Whenever you're working out, you need to be making that mind to muscle connection, or else what are you doing it for? Like, don't work out and thinking, oh my god, 30 more seconds, 20 more seconds. Actually feel what you're doing. You know, that I don't know if you guys have heard of this mind to, you have to have mind to muscle connection. It helps so much. It helps. And don't forget to focus on your glutes as well. Try to build your glute muscles, because the bigger the glutes, the smaller the waist appears from the side, right? I hope you found this video helpful. I'm going to insert the footage of my upper body workout yesterday. Let me know if you guys found this video. Let me know if you found it helpful. I hope you took something away from this video. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.
E-Money, 5-star music, Dr. Amira, Casey in the building. Talk and do, talk and do. I don't get time for talk and do. Come on, talk and do, hey, talk and do. I don't get time for talk and do. Give you the dollar, tell you my lover, anything you wanna, for you I pray so. Give you the dollar, tell you my lover, anything you wanna, for you I pray so. Talk and do, talk and do, talk and do. I don't get time for talk and do. Talk and do, talk and do, talk and do. I don't get time for talk and do. What do you want? What do you want? Yeah, what you want to? What do you want? Hey, what do you want? Show me what you want to. Hey, what do you want? What do you want? Yeah, what you want to? What do you want? Hey, what do you want? Show me what you want to. Everywhere I go now, I sing my song, darling, darling. Talk, I do my love now. I see where they smoke by my bottle. Whichever music feel where they trust and talk for them. Baby, I know that you want something. I know you want something. No lie, I know that you like flexing. I know you like flexing. For you, I buy Rolls Royce Phantom. I Rolls Royce Phantom. Cruising and everybody watching. And everybody watching. Talk and do, talk and do, talk and do. I don't get time for talk and do. Talk and do, talk and do, talk and do. I don't get time for talk and do. Money they come and go. come and go. When I go down, they want some more. Now get on my budget, I shine and flow. I know that you like my flow. I'm jamming to it like so. See me go, can you catch up? I don't know. Come go, we don't stop, we just go. Talk and do. Talk and do. Talk and do. I don't get time for talk and do. Talk and do. Talk and do. Talk and do. I don't get time for talk and do. Instagram, what's up things? Baby girl, oh you snap and chat. I don't get time for social things. Baby girl, Instagram, no, what's up things? Snap and chat. I don't get time for social things. Give you the dollar, tell you my lover, anything you wanna. For you I crazy. Give you the dollar, tell you my lover, anything you wanna. For you I crazy. Talk and do, talk and do, talk and do. I don't get time for talk and boo. Talk and do, talk and do, talk and do. I don't get time for talk and boo. Anything you want, I give you double. Good boyfriend. Anything you want, I give you double. Good boyfriend. Anything you want, I give you double. Good boyfriend. Anything you want, I give you double. Good boyfriend. Instagram, what's up things? Baby girl, oh you snap and chat. I don't get time for social things. Baby girl, Instagram, no, what's up things? Snap and chat. I don't get time for social things. I don't get time for talk and do. Money they come and go, bitches they come and go. When I go down, they want some more. Now get on my budget, I shine and flow. I know that you like my flow. I'm jamming to it like so. See me go, can you catch up? I don't know. Come go, we don't stop, we just go. Talk and do. Talk and do. Talk and do. I don't get time for talk and boo. Talk and do. Talk and do. Talk and do. I don't get time for talk and boo. Instagram, what's up things? Baby girl, oh you snap and chat. I don't get time for social things. Baby girl, Instagram, no, what's up things? Snap and chat. I don't get time for social things. Give you the dollar, tell you my lover,